Good day, everyone. We are here to present our market entry pitch for Binaki, a well-loved Filipino delicacy that we plan to introduce to the Singapore market. I am Daniela A. Salazar, together with my groupmates Nilbert Palanas, James Andrew Payagon, and Jillian Turmocha. Today, we will going to discuss why Singapore is the best market for our product, the opportunities available, and the strategies we will use to successfully introduce Binaki to the consumers. We hope you enjoy our presentation. Pinaki is a popular pasalubong food that is widely known in the Philippines, especially in Cebu and northern Mindanao. It is made from a corn and is traditionally wrapped in a corn husk, which makes it unique compared to the other snacks. Because of its simple ingredients and distinct taste, pinaki has become a favorite snack for many Filipinos. So we choose Singapore as our target country to export pinaki because Singapore is known for having a strong state economy as well as being a global hub for trade and food products. Because of this, it is a great country to introduce and export unique Filipino foods and Filipino products like pinaki. There is a growing demand in Singapore for unique, authentic, and traditional snacks from different countries. Many consumers there enjoy trying new foods, especially those that are natural and have cultural value. This makes Binaki a strong product to introduce in their market. One of the unique features of Binaki is its packaging, which uses corn husk. This gives it a natural and traditional look that can attract customers who are interested in organic or culturally inspired products. In terms of target market, Binaki is very flexible because it is affordable and can be enjoyed by almost everyone. It can appeal to students, working adults, and even families who are looking for simple but tasty snacks. Because of its price and uniqueness, Pinaki has the potential to attract a wide range of customers in Singapore.
Competitive positioning. So the competitive edge of Binaki is its unique and authentic packaging. It is also a lot healthy, containing vitamins and minerals that are good for the body. Trade and compliance. Singapore is a part of ASEAN, which is also the Philippines is a member. There will be less trade barriers. We'll only worry about the Singapore Food Agency and enterprise for requirements.
So our market entry strategy. So the mode of entry will be franchising. So Binaki has a problem. So ang Binaki is dahil siya madaot labi na export pa siya. So ang pag-export man sa product through barco or sa any other sort of pag-export is it takes time makabot sa lain country. So if amo nang buhaton is madaot ng Binaki. So our sole problem is the franchising. So, ang franchising is what has been used. It has been used by a lot of big companies like the 7-Eleven, Jollibee, and even the McDonald's. So, a lot of big companies uses that. So, what we will be doing is we put a branch sa Singapore, and that branch is dito na buhaton ng Binaki mismo para ma-solve ang problem sa export sa dugay nga pag-ship sa product nga Binaki. So, it will be sold as 3 Singaporean dollar each. So, ang isa ka package na is na tulo ka buok, and itong isa ka package is will be sold as 3 Singaporean dollar, but each one Binaki katong isa ka corn tusk will be sold as 1 Singaporean dollar. So, and it will be positioned as unique and healthy food rich in vitamins and minerals good for the body. So, among i-position ng Binaki as unique, so nasa unique nga packaging like ang corn tusk niya, and healthy food siya that is it also rich for vitamins and minerals like fibers and any other sorts of minerals that is good and essential for the body. And our packaging will be just as you can see in the picture. So we will be selling it as 3 Binaki sa isa ka package. So it will be sold as 3 Singaporean dollar each. So ingana. And it could be also bought by 1 Binaki only. So, ang isa ka Binakiana will be 1 Singaporean dollar, and ang isa ka package is 3 Singaporean dollar.
Strategic justification. This plan will work because we did research about how we can market this product to Singapore. According to our research, the Singaporean economy is rising, increasing its value current compared to Philippine peso, making a huge favor for us. Singaporean also have a high demand on unique and authentic snacks just like binaki, which is packed in corn task. The binaki has a short shelf life and could go bad if the export takes long to reach. So we use franchising. The launching of this product requires a huge amount of money. This product has potential to reach more consumers around the world. The product could be also experimented with a sauce and fillings.
What is the biggest risk in a market entry plan, and how will your team manage or minimize it? So the biggest risk in a market entry plan is ang short shelf life sa binaki. So ang daira nga pagkadaot sa binaki. So kung ang binaki is dere siya mapanos or madaot. So if export pa siya, madaot na siya sa because it takes time man para makaabot ang isa ka product sa lain country. So we will manage it by our mode of entry plan, which is the franchising. So ang franchising is, as we said kanina sa video, is muna siya ang pag-enter sa puan using the brand. So we will minimize that risk by using that. So we can solve the problem sa binaki nga dahil siya madaot, and amo pud siya successful pud ang among pagbaligya sa Singapore.
Number 2. Why should an investor choose your product and target market over other possible opportunities? So, investor should choose binaki, the authentic steamed corn cake from Cebu and Northern Mindanao, as your export product to Singapore because it offers an irresistible combination of unique flavor, cultural heritage, and massive market potential. Unlike standard snacks, binaki stand out with its natural, healthy ingredients and distinct taste that cannot be easily replicated, giving you a strong competitive edge. Singapore is a prime gateway with a high demand for authentic Asian cuisine and clean label food products, promising excellent profit margins and scalability. Seize the opportunity to bring a piece of Philippine tradition to the world stage and secure strong returns in a market hungry for new quality products.
Question number 6. If your strategy does not perform well within the first year, what specific adjustments will you implement? So first, we will go into improve our products. We will adjust the taste and the size of our product. We will go into base it on the customer's preferences in Singapore. Number 2 is we will expand to supermarkets. We will go into sell more online, and we will be selling in the food stores there in Singapore. The next is we will go into advertise more about our product, the Pinaki, and we will give free samples so that people can try it. And lastly is we will go into fix our packaging. We will make it more attractive, and we will redesign our packaging that is suitable for Singapore market.
What is your strongest competitive advantage and how sustainable this in the long run? So our binagi product has two competitive advantage. So first is ang iyang unique packaging. So ang binaki has unique packaging, so which is ang iyang corn task. So ang panit niya na is kanang panit tragapon sa mais. So unique siya tanawon kay eco-friendly siya, and it will attract a lot of customers nga mga environmentalists, so kanang mga gusto ga-care sa environment. And 2, it's also kanang healthy siya para sa lawas. So ang binaki contains a lot of vitamins and essential minerals that are good for the body. So maka-attract gyapon ni siya og mga health conscious individuals and on mga mga tao nga gusto ga-enter sa diet or gusto lang mga healthy foods, goods ni para sa ila, and it sure sell it as a healthy food para sa mga individuals nga gustong pa isang binaki.
Number 5. If you were given additional resources, budget, partnership, or technology, how would you improve or scale your strategy? With extra resources, I improve production by using preservation tech like vacuum sealing to keep Binaki fresh for export to Singapore. I strengthen branding with better packaging and promote it as a Filipino heritage product. For distribution, I partner with importers, grocery stores, and platforms like Shopee and Grab to reach more customers.